This is your marketplace. We're at a motorcycle school in Toronto. Hitting the pavement with some riders to find out what they're looking for when shopping for helmets.
I was looking for certification, so DOT certified, fit, and then style.
Something that'll keep me safe, and that's like what meets the requirement for this course, and also just looks cool.
Definitely important. DOT's the minimum.
DOT means the helmet has met the U.S. Department of Transportation's safety standards. It's one of the safety standards required to be street legal in Canada. Some riders tell us they're buying their motorcycle helmets online. So we hit up Amazon, eBay, and Walmart.
Okay, let's look for some that are DOT certified.
Looking at third-party sellers.
Okay, good reviews, add those to cart.
We want to know if what they're selling is legit. We take our haul to a lab in Ottawa.
Here's a lap to the helmets, Chris.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing these results.
They're helping us put the helmets through some of the same testing required to be considered safe. Chris Withnall is a senior engineer here.
Well, a helmet might look like a motorcycle helmet, but it might not actually behave like a motorcycle helmet when you need it most.
If the helmets we brought don't pass the DOT testing that you're going to do for us, does that mean that they could be counterfeit?
It certainly would imply that.
First, a puncture test.
It's going to fall, and the helmet has to prevent the tip from contacting the head.
The helmet we bought from eBay needs to survive this striker. Dropped from 3 meters high, the helmet should be able to protect the head if it really is DOT certified.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
So far, a big fail for the eBay helmet. The spike goes right through.
Well, I mean, it's certainly not a certified product, even though it has a label on the back. So this is the impact test machine. So we're going to put the helmet onto this. We're going to raise it up to a height of 6 feet, and then it's going to fall.
Final result for eBay?
Those ones were a complete failure.
Complete failure. Now, these are actually pretty dangerous helmets.
They're
Easy
fake.
to believe that it is. It's a fake helmet. It's a fake helmet, but these are very real tests, and this is very real consequences to an accident.
So how can you spot the fake? We're bringing in experts to show us some red flags to look out for. Melissa Tarzatano is a lawyer working to eliminate counterfeit goods. Lauren and David Lipkiss are too. And Rob Whalen is a retired police detective who now chairs the Canadian Anti-Counterfeiting Network.
Obviously, a lot at stake when we're talking about motorcycle helmets. Definitely.
They take a closer look at the eBay helmet.
Extremely clear visions. I'm not quite sure I would necessarily buy a helmet with grammatical mistakes right on the front of the visor.
The chin strap must always be fastened securely, back and tight against your throat. It's odd. Usually that would be under your chin.
Poor grammar isn't the only issue these counterfeit sleuths spot. Check out this helmet, bought from a third-party seller on Amazon.
Well, I know that you're not allowed to attach anything onto a helmet that could in some way impede you. And look at this. It could come right out in the front and block the vision of the motorcyclist.
Okay, it's my favorite of the bunch.
For the fashion sense, I guess.
And again, I think this would be
Safety-wise.
perfect for a Halloween costume.
The retired cop says just by looking at this, he can tell it's fake.
This would not be legal to operate on an Ontario street because it has accessories attached to it that could affect its performance. The flashlight on the side could grab something as you went by something, or if you actually spilled off the motorcycle, it could hook on the ground.
Back at the lab, this Amazon helmet passes the smash test, but fails due to blocking too much vision and missing labeling information. And of course, all those accessories.
So if the DOT label is there, but it's a fake label, then it's a fake helmet. It's not going to give you the protection that you're expecting when you need it most in a collision or some sort of impact to your head.
Our final test? The helmet we bought from a third-party marketplace seller on Walmart.ca. It passes the impact test. But when we send it to another lab mimicking winter temperatures, it fails the penetration test.
And the results can be devastating.
Absolutely. It can be a matter of life and death.
Melissa also sniffs out a subtle clue that could indicate this helmet safety certification isn't legit.
You know what, smell is actually important for these too. It can be an indicator that, like for example, this one kind of has a stronger type of smell
Like
in
a
it.
chemical smell? Does that speak to maybe being manufactured in a cheaper way?
Yes.
And Rob finds this too.
The little instruction manual card, it's supposed to be a folded card. It's not folded. That, it takes an extra step in the manufacturing process to actually do something as simple as folding a piece of cardboard.
We reveal our results to the motorcyclists.
Yeah, I think it's very dangerous. I mean, just based on how the helmet looks after the testing, this could mean the difference of walking away or not.
It's disappointing. The shell, you can tell when there's not much there, and even the foam padding inside looks like it's just kind of holding the shape, but isn't going to do anything to protect.
It's definitely not the greatest for if someone's not, just look up helmet, see it's a motorbike, and they just see the DOT. They'll easily buy it and go with it thinking it's safe.
And what we found is those DOT certification stickers are easy to buy.
I mean, we bought these on Amazon, they're for sale on eBay. Does that surprise you?
It surprises me that a company, and be it Amazon or any type of company, would sell a sticker that they would have to get permission from the Department of Transportation to sell to ensure it's authentic.
After we share our findings with the online stores, they remove the helmets we bought from their websites. Amazon and eBay remove some DOT sticker listings too. All of the stores tell us they take steps to make sure the products on their platforms are safe. Amazon and Walmart add it's the responsibility of the third-party sellers to make sure the products that they're selling are safe as they claim. What's the responsibility of the marketplaces that sell them, the eBays, the Walmarts, the Amazons? There's so many of them.
I would hope that every third-party marketplace that is watching this program will do a lot more to ensure that there's proper vetting of every third-party seller on that platform. I would hope that the goods that end up in their warehouses are properly tested and properly vetted to ensure that they came from the manufacturer itself.
Senior motorcycle instructor Milan has some parting words for his students or anyone shopping online for helmets.
So for the average rider out there, I'd say do your homework, stick with the brands. Motorcycle gear it gets expensive for the good stuff, budget for it if and when things happen. You wanna be confident that the helmet you're wearing is gonna protect you.